Hello my lovely Aquarius, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name is Rachel and this is your weekly oracle card reading. I'm no longer time stamping these readings. I feel that whenever you're drawn to this video it is divinely guided and you're watching it at the point you need to watch it. Our energy, our circumstances, situation now constantly changing, so when you're drawn to this video it's because you need to see this video at this time in your life. This is for all Aquarius signs, sun, moon and rising. Whatever resonates, please take it with you. If it doesn't resonate, try not to fit it into your life if it's not supposed to fit. If you've watched my previous readings, you will see that I'm doing something different this week. So I put all the oracle card decks I have on the table and I asked the angel spirits, guides in the universe to give me guidance of what decks they would like me to use for your particular reason. I chose 3 decks, which I will read 3 cards from and the bottom of the deck, and then 1 deck I will just do a 1 card pull from, and then I finish off the reading with a message from the angels, from the messages from angels books. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on shuffling these cards a little bit longer. 2 cards have already fell out. I'm just going to see if I've got any more jumpers before I pull. Okay, and that one jumped. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go and get that one. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so the first thing we've got that came out was renewal. Okay, and this is your root chakra. So you are about to have a massive renewal in your life, but you may have a little blockage right now of being grounded. Maybe you just need to ground yourself a bit more before this renewal can come in. I mean, you can see from the back of it, on the back of her head, she's got the sun that's rising up with loads of sun rays coming out. So it's on its way to you. Something new is coming into your life in some shape or form. But I feel that you might need to be a little bit more grounded before that can come in. So if you feel like you're living too much in the present or you're living too much in the past, it's about bringing yourself into the center and grounding yourself, and that can be done by going outside and walking in nature, barefoot on the grass, meditation, yoga, and if you've got doing all that, if you've got a blocked root chakra, also eating lots of red foods as well, that will also help in the process of that little blockage, so that this renewal can come through for you. But what you do need to do when this renewal comes through is you need to be impartial. Okay. So again, as you can see, she's got the 2 paint pots here. It's about having that balance and finding balance within yourself. So you've got something new coming in, but you're going to still have to find that balance within your life. And you need to be impartial to whatever's coming in. So you can't take sides. And that's what this is all about, is finding that balance so you don't have to take sides. It's finding within you, your balance within you. So make sure that whatever's coming, that you are impartial, because by being impartial you can help with your wisdom and your knowledge that you've gained from experiences in life. Okay, you can use your wisdom on both sides if you need to. This could be within yourself, like the renewal could come within yourself and you're weighing things up and like, okay, I've got this and I've got that, so I need to find a balance between the 2 of them. I need to be impartial with them, and all the answers that you are seeking is within you, and you've got all the wisdom and the knowledge that you need to be able to answer this question. Maybe I feel there might be an opportunity coming, and this is where you're not sure whether you should take it. So it's telling you to find the balance and try and figure out where you want to be, and not like, sometimes you do need to just go for it. But I think in this situation, I think they're telling you to just look at the whole situation impartially, like step out and look in and see where you really want to go, where your heart desire is, and all the answers that you seek is within you. So just look within, and that will help you move forward with this new renewal. And on the bottom of the deck we do have instinct, so it's also telling you to trust your instinct. Okay, your instinct is 99% always the right thing to do, but if you are feeling a little bit unsure, by using the wisdom within, by going inside and seeing what your heart truly desires, is when you're going to have the answers that you're seeking. But do trust your instinct. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. If there's something there, it's like, oh, I'm not sure on this, I need to be a bit more wary, then, you know, look at that. Don't ignore that. Oh my God, these ones are flying out today. Oh, okay. Any more? Okay, so we're going on to the next deck now to see if this can give us any more clarification for you, lovely. I'll see if we've got any more jumpers. If not, I'll just pull one from the top of the deck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first one that came out here was Appetit, or I'm so sorry if I pronounce these wrong. I am trying my best. Progress, not perfection. Absolutely. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Oh, that is so true, isn't it? It's about progress, not perfection. This is what all this is, the renewal. It's trusting your instinct on it. It's finding the balance between everything, being impartial and seeking within the wisdom. And I feel that maybe this renewal's come in, you want to do, maybe you found your passion and you're trying to figure out how you can go from point 1 to point 20 in a matter of minutes. No, that's not going to happen. It's about the progress to get to the point you want to get to. So focus on not being perfect. Focus on being a bit rough and ready. Yeah, focus on being like, do you know what? I am going to make mistakes and I'm going to fuck this up and everything's going to be absolutely fine because I'm progressing. No matter what failures I have, no matter what success I have, I'm going to continue to keep moving forward, because if I fail, it's just a way of not doing it when I take that step again. So, you know, focus on the progress of it. Don't look at it at being perfect. Look at it, do you know what? I'm going in this, I'm going in it rough and ready, and I'm going to figure it out as I go along. Have that mindset, that mentality, and you'll probably actually progress a lot quicker and a lot further than you would if you try to get everything perfect. Because people will relate as well. Like if you're doing it in front of people, like being a leader in a new job, a new promotion, or, you know, starting your own business and you're scared to get out there, or whatever it is, it's about that progress. It's about going in there and being authentically you, because the more you're you and the more that you'll show that you're human, more people will relate to you. So the next card that came out was Clear Quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Yeah, so try not to have this like hard outer shell, protecting the way that you feel. I know that we do have to have boundaries and we do have to protect ourselves to a degree, but there's you know, if you've got your armor on and you're not letting anybody come near you, that's actually going to be more fatal for you, because eventually that armor's got to come off and you've got to break. So the best thing to do, no matter what you're feeling scared, you're feeling sad, you're feeling happy, you're feeling joyous, whatever it is that you are feeling, even feeling grateful, make sure that you're always feeling grateful. Just let yourself feel those emotions. I'm saying grateful because I've got a sign right in front of me which says begin each day with a grateful heart, and I keep staring at the word grateful. Like, continuously be grateful. Grateful for the things that you have in your life now, and grateful for the things that are coming into your life. I'm eternally grateful for the fact that I can do this. So be really grateful in your life, but let yourself feel everything. Whatever's going to happen with the renewal, whether it's like a big joyous thing, don't be like, oh yeah, it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, this is amazing. Let yourself feel all these emotions that you're going to feel. The next card that came out was Ruby. And bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Yeah. So this renewal might be the fact that you have to let something go to be able to have this renewal, which could be what the balance is for. And it might be like your head and your heart type of thing. And that's why they're saying to trust your instincts. That even though you're going to have to let this go for this to come in, it's necessary for your life purpose. It's necessary for your destiny. And that might be that where you need to let yourself feel all your emotions. And, you know, when you are feeling those emotions, when you are feeling sad, call out for support. Whether that be in a physical realm with your friends and your family, or whether that be in the spiritual realm with your angels or spiritual guides, whatever it is that you believe in your higher self, there's no right or wrong. You need to feel all those emotions and be able to reach out for the support that you need. You don't need to do it all by yourself. Okay, there's people there to help and support you. And on the bottom of the deck, we got Dolomite, which is stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So yeah, I think that you are gonna, with this renewal coming in, there might be a choice that you're gonna have to make. You might have to let something go. I'm gonna go here next. You might have to let something go for something new to come in. And by doing that, it's gonna hurt. But by keeping as positive as you possibly can be, you're gonna have major shifts. You're gonna make the right choice, basically. If you've got a choice coming in, it's time to trust your instincts. You're gonna have to weigh up your options, trust your instinct, and go within to decide which one is the best path for you. Focus on it as progress, not perfection. Okay, go in it rough and ready. But when you do feel the pain and the hardship and you don't know which way to go, then reach out for the support so that all that healing work, you don't have to do it alone. And as long as you try and stay as positive as you possibly can and know that this is all for the greater good of your higher self in your life, you are going to have a very positive outcome. So I've got 2 cards coming out. I was drawn to the romance cards. I don't know why. I don't know if you're going for a breakup or not. I'm not sure. But you're drawn to the... Okay. I was drawn to the the romance one. So... Okay, so the first card that came out here was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. So maybe you're in a relationship that you feel that you've done the best you can, and you can't see it progressing anymore. You can't see it moving forward. So this is the renewal that's got coming in, that you're going to have to, because you're going to call in your soulmate. This is the renewal. And maybe you're already feeling like this relationship that I'm in, I'm not invested in it no more, but so, I need to end it. But ending relationships is always messy anyway, isn't it? It's always hurtful and heartbreaking. Or maybe you have gone through a breakup. Maybe you have gone through a breakup, because maybe then you've got and you're starting to heal. And you need to trust that your instinct is right on this, okay? Be positive about this situation, because you're actually calling in the person that you're meant to be with. Because it does say in the next card, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And you've got here, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So even if you have gone through a breakup or whatever it may be, or you've just got to a place where you just feel, do you know what? I'm just going to focus on me and me alone. I ain't going to bother with anybody else. Screw them. Do you know, I'm just going to make sure that I've got everything I need and I'm happy where I am, and I'm focusing purely on me. And if anyone comes in, then they come in, but I'm not going to go out searching. I'm not going to go out looking for it. I just want to be like left alone and just focus on who I am. And just like have that positive outlook, because once you start doing that, then your aura just changes automatically, and you do actually start attracting more people to you. So even though this may be like a bit of a painful time, or you've gone through that painful time, you've had all these emotions, and they've asked you to go and speak to friends now and start progressing in your life, then you need to have that big positive outcome, because you've got here like reconciliation, as someone from your past is returning to your life. And you know what? I think someone is. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's somebody else that's coming into your life that you haven't seen for a long time. But I feel that if this is a romance here, I feel that you're so focused on your own life right now, you're not sure if you want to go back to it. Or maybe it's something that you thought, well, that's done. It's done its deed. There's nothing else to come from that relationship. So I'm going to start focusing on me. But I am going to be optimistic, and if someone comes along that I like, I'm not gonna tell them to do one. I'm just gonna still be open to it, because that's when you do call in your soulmate. So maybe this past love is your soulmate, and maybe they're coming to reconnect with you in some way. Or maybe it is an ex that's coming back, where you just feel like, do you know what, you left it too long and I'm so focused on me now, I'm just not interested, see you later. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Again, you've got faith in here, like positive thinking and twice and faith twice. Stay strong in your faith. Calling for you to have faith. Positive thinking, you know. So the renewal is like pretty much at your doorstep with whatever this renewal is. And when you have this choice come to you, you are going to have to weigh out the options, okay? You're going to have to find a balance within it. You're going to have to find a balance and be impartial and look, like, kind of take a step outside the circle and look in, and then use your wisdom, your knowledge, the lessons that you've learned from past experiences to make that decision. But your instinct is usually right. So if you make a decision and it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Even if you make a decision, it's like, I'll make this decision because it's the right thing to do, even though it doesn't feel right, even though it feels icky, it's not the right decision, because you wouldn't feel icky if you made the right choice. So I feel that you've got this renewal coming in. You're going to be impartial. You've got to be impartial from it. You've got to step outside the circle and look within, and to see where you so you can have a proper look at it. You can find a balance. You need to look within yourself, all the past experiences that you've had, and make the right choice for you and what feels good for you. What feels good for you is your instinct, and that is the right choice. Focus on progress and not perfection, okay? So focus on moving forward with your life in a rough and ready kind of way. The more you're trying to make it perfect, the more you're stalling yourself. So everything, like, just, it's progress. End of the day, it's just progress. Rough and ready, let's go for it. If you are feeling emotional, then just allow yourself to feel it. And if it is too painful and it's too much and you feel a bit in despair, then call upon family, friends, just angel spirits, guides, to help and guide you through this healing journey. But over all of it, make sure that you are staying positive, and because that will give you a positive outcome. If this is a breakup, then they're asking you to call it. You've been calling in your soulmate for a while, and you may have even thought that you found your soulmate, but it didn't actually turn out to be the person you thought he or she was. Okay, but now you're working on you. You actually calling this person into your life, and again, be positive. It could be a reconciliation from a past love. And that's your choice. Maybe that's what this renewal is, the reconciliation, and therefore you need to step out and decide whether or not you want to go for it. But it's saying that trust, and I feel that is trusting your instincts as well. Trust what your instincts say. If someone comes into your life for reconciliation and it doesn't feel right to you, then trust yourself. Trust yourself. Don't trust what people are saying. You know the answers that are best for you. Other people may think they know the answers that's best for you, but you actually know the answers that are best for you. So trust it. And then I've done a 1 card pull on the moon deck, and this one is a new moon in Pisces, and it is meditate and contemplate. And again, this goes to do with your wisdom and your instincts. If you're unsure of an answer to a question that you've been going around in your head, then go within and meditate on it. Ask the question before you meditate. Can you give me guidance on this situation? Like, where do I go? What do I do? Can you please give me guidance? Clear your mind. Take a deep breath and just let them talk to you. It will come to you, okay? So if you are into meditation, then you need to meditate and contemplate the answer of where you want to go. So let's finish off this read with messages from the angels. So angel spirits, guys, thank you so much for sending me messages today to relate to our lovely Aquarius. I appreciate the fact that you trust me enough to send me messages. Please, can you give us one final message to clarify all the cards on the table for our lovely Aquarius for today and for the rest of their week? I thank you, and so it is. Only fear stops you from flying, so spread your wings and enjoy the rush. What prevents us from reaching the top of the ladder? What stops us from allowing ourselves to go with the flow, fly with the breeze? The answer is our fear of failure. Yet the message of the angels is clear. There is no such thing as failure. Each time we try to fly successfully or not, we learn to grow. Believe in yourself as the angels do. Believe in your ability to know instinctively that whatever you are doing with honest intention is always right. Go ahead and trust yourself. True happiness is allowing yourself to be who you really are. Oh my God, that is so true, isn't it? You got the trust card as well. You got the trust card. Right there, the situation calls for you to trust who you are. It's about progress and not perfection. You can reach the top with this renewal. You can reach the top. If this renewal is the reconciliation, then you're calling in your soulmate. Then this can go far in a relationship. This could also to do with your career. This could be a reconciliation for your job, for business partner or something like that, or just a friend that you haven't seen for a really long time, and you just had this reconciliation and everything was fine. It's like old times again. It could be anything. So if it resonates with you, then take it and see what happens. Okay, that's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. If anything resonated with you on the table, or if all of it resonated with you on the table, please drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to know what resonated, and it'd be lovely to connect with you. Please hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and that will notify you every single time that I upload a video, which is usually every Saturday and Sunday, which with a few bonus videos in between. If you haven't yet caught the Spirit Animal Oracle card read that I did last week, I will link that in the description box below. I hope that whenever you are watching this, you are having a great day today, and you continue to have a beautiful week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.